Welcome to another video guys. Today I bring you the Blink video doorbell. So if you're looking into a product similar to this, today I'm going to review it and tell you how to set it up. So this is what the box looks like. Quite nice packaging, and here it says peace of mind add to your door. So once we take off the sleeve, you have a small diagram of the product itself and you can just pop it open like so. So packaging, again, it seems quite nice, all black packaging of course. This is the Blink video doorbell itself. You get an LED indicator here. So this is the camera. It also has IR capabilities, so it will give you some nice night vision as well. So you get some Blink branding here, and in here you have to put in the cells. You have a tab to open it, and here two AA batteries will also go. By the way, AA batteries you get it in the box as well, so that's not an issue. And then you have two screws so that you can connect this to your doorbell as well. Then in the small box, you can say, you also get two batteries like so. These are Energizer batteries, so you get that as well. Other than that, you get a door mount as well, so you can just mount the Blink doorbell on this. I'll show you how to do that in a bit. And you also get two wires that you can connect to your doorbell with. Other than that, you also get a pin so that you can just pop this thing open from here. I'll show you how it works. But this is what you get in the box, nothing much other than that. So you can see this is the mount. You just have to screw it in on these points, and you can just pop this in like so. You have to push this back a bit, otherwise it may make a big sound, but otherwise if you just push it in, it will be an easy process. And so how do you take this out? So that is why we have the pin right here. So let's take that out as well. So here we have the pin, and we can just push this in and pop it out. So this has popped out, so it is very easy to do so because you will have to change the batteries from time to time. So battery life as claimed by Amazon, it is around 2 years, but I don't think it will last that long. But even if it lasts a year, it is good enough. So let's pop the batteries in and I'll show you how to set it up. Here you can see a red light has started blinking because it isn't connected to anything right now. So to pair this, you need an app called Blink Home Monitor. So just open it. It is available on Android as well as iOS. So if you haven't already signed up for the Blink account, you will have to make an account, and you can also link it to Amazon because this after all is an Amazon company. So as you can see, I have already signed in and I am at the home page, but I have not added any devices. So how do you add a device? On the top right corner, you can see a plus sign. Click on that. So after clicking on the plus, you can see that there are multiple Blink devices. So for now, we are adding the Blink video doorbell. Click on that, and you will have to enter a serial number. So for the serial number, you get a QR code, as well as you can just manually enter it as well. So let's use the QR code. Here you have the QR code on the back of the device. Let's scan it. Here you can see it has automatically taken in the serial number, and now it's giving you an option to create a new system. So you will have to create a new system. Click on create new system and continue. So if you already have an existing system, you can just add this device to there as well. I'll show you how to do that. So enter the name of the system. So for now, I'm going with doorbell, and you can just press continue. So you can also pair this device with a sync module. If you don't have a sync module, it will work, but I recommend that you have a sync module because it will also back up your data according to your needs. So guys, this is the sync module. The Wi-Fi symbol is currently blinking and the power is on, obviously. So you can just add a sync module right here. Again, you have to follow the same process with the serial number. So I have the QR code on the back. Let's scan it. And here you can see it has picked up the sync module as well. Also, for some reason, the sync module comes with a micro USB in 2024, so that is interesting. So I have already created a system, so you can just go with the current system that you have. You can press on continue. You can see to add a sync module, it needs to be blinking blue, and the steady green has to be like we have right here. So let's go on discover device. You can see the device has been recognized, so it is coming up blink and the end of your serial number. So let's click on connect. So here it's asking me to add a Wi-Fi signal because this device will obviously talk with themselves, and you can talk with the system through the Wi-Fi. So let's add a Wi-Fi. As you can see, I have put in the Wi-Fi password, and now you can click on join. It does take a bit of time, I'll be honest with you guys, but it is going to be mostly a one-time process, so you should be good. As you can see, sync module 2 has been added to the doorbell system. We can click on done right now. So as you can see, we went through the doorbell route, but the sync module has been the only device that has gotten added. So again, we have to follow the same process for the doorbell. So let's click on plus right now and go to Blink Video Doorbell. So it is necessary that you have a sync module. So let's add the doorbell. We have to scan the device and we'll add the doorbell to the doorbell system as well. As you can see, it is disarmed right now. So let's continue. It says we need to put in the batteries if we haven't already, but we have. If you haven't, please do that. And then we'll click on continue. As you can see, the batteries have been put in and the light is currently blinking red as it requests. So let's press on continue right here and it is saying adding your video doorbell. So while that's happening, let me tell you that the materials used for this setup is quite good. Yeah, the Blink Sync module might seem a bit plasticky and cheap, but it also uses micro USB for some reason I don't understand. You have the reset button right here on the sync module and the reset button on the doorbell is back here with the QR code. So, but overall build quality seems quite solid. We'll check out how the camera and the mic works. But for now, I am quite satisfied with this. So it's asking whether you want to mount it. For now, I will just skip it because I am not mounting it. I'm obviously making a video for you guys. So you can see the doorbell setup is complete. You can click on OK and you are good. So the doorbell has been added. Yeah, so you can see that it is showing the doorbell with the serial number. Again, you can go ahead and change it. So you can see the system right now is disarmed. You can just arm it right here and you can see doorbell system is armed. So any motion you can see will alert the system, or see it says motion detected because I waved my hand over it. But even if a person comes to your door, it will alert you that someone is standing at the door. So that is quite a nifty feature, I would say. But other than that, you can just click on this and I will set up the doorbell in a way that lets you see me. I am turning off the mic of the camera right now, or I'm just muting it for now. So here you can say you can just save the footage like you like here. So live session, whatever has activated the camera will the footage will be saved right here. You can also tap to unmute. So it has two-way audio. I'll let you know how the speaker works. So other than that, you can see there's an option for more as well. So if we click on more, you can see there is device settings that pops up right here. And then you have all the settings. So let's go to general settings. You can see the name of the device is currently the serial number. So you can just go ahead and rename it here. As you can see, I have renamed the device right here. Battery level you can see is okay. So if the battery level goes down, it will let you know as well, and the firmware version that it is currently running. Other than that, you can also see the network strength. You can see the Wi-Fi is currently connected and the connection to sync module. So whatever the camera and the sync module are chatting, so is their connection good? You can see it right here. So it will also help you while setting up the device. Then you have motion settings. You can overall turn off the motion detection like I have right now. You can also change the motion sensitivity so that it doesn't keep your phone pinging. So other than that, you also have motion zones. So you can update a photo or something, but you can set a motion zone. So if there's some motion in that particular area of the viewfinder, it will alert you. Otherwise, it will just ignore it. And you also have re-trigger time. So again, it is currently set on 10 seconds. So between two notifications, there will be a 10-second time, but you can also change it to up to a minute. So that is very handy as well. And you can just go ahead and save the settings like I have right now. So I'm changing the video quality to best because the clearer the image, the better it is. And you can end clip early if the motion ends. So if someone is just walking away, it won't just consume your data. Other than that, you have night vision. You can keep it on auto like it is right now. So you also have an option for IR intensity. So if you want the infrared light to have high intensity, you can set it on that as well. And you also have an option to photo capture. So it will capture photos. Then you have audio settings right here. You can use Blink mini camera as Chime as well, but I'd rather you connect it to a doorbell, like a proper doorbell. Also, you need to make sure that the doorbell is not running at 110 volts or 220 volts according to your country, because it will ruin the camera. So if your doorbell already has a transformer, that's very good, but otherwise you need to set up a transformer customer in between. Then you have privacy settings. So if we go to that, you have privacy zones, like I said. So say you don't want a particular corner to be captured all the time, you can just set a privacy zone there and it will not record. So that is very useful as well. Other than that, you have voice recording and audio streaming. So this has been the app tutorial. So about the device, guys, I must tell you that the mic is good, but the speaker itself is very meek. So even if you set the volume on very high, the sound output is very low. Other than that, it will actually chime, but it is only to tell the outsider that the doorbell has been chimed. But other than that, it is so-so. So I would have liked a louder speaker. So even if you're having two-way audio, so if you're remotely talking to the person, the audio is going to be a challenge for whoever is listening to it. So also the camera quality is quite good. So if the lighting is really good, you have really good camera quality when you compare it to other doorbells. So that is very good. So in nighttime, if something happens, it will capture it, or if someone comes, it will capture it. So guys, this has been the video. I know it has been a lengthy video when compared to other videos, but I hope you have liked it. If you've liked it, drop a like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.